Hello everyone, this is man HM. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review. We're going to do another review on another figure, but this time we're going to do a review on a vintage Cobra Commander action figure that I found in my local Target. Kind of surprised to see him there, but like I did, I wanted this is the version of Cobra Commander I wanted on my shelf, so I finally got it. I know I've seen a lot of reviews on him, but if you want to, here's the artwork right here. I took everything out of the packaging, so there's the back of it right there. Here's the other figures you can get in that line. I do have that one. Excuse me. I do have that Stalker, and I did actually got that the Cobra figure. I mean, not Cobra figure. One of the Cobra Commanders guys. Can't think of his name right now. We'll do a review on that on probably on another date. So I took everything out of the packaging and everything. So first thing we're gonna do is go to the accessories. You know, you get the vintage ones you get to stand. So here's the stand. I like the Cobra Commander stand. You get to do two peg holes. So you put your two pegs. You put your Cobra Commander in. So you do get that. It's kind of shiny. I wish the Cobra symbol was red in the middle, but you could probably do that yourself if you want to. You can take a little bit of time. I think that would give it a little bit of sparkle. And another thing I wish it did, I wish it had where maybe like on the front, if you're gonna call it the front, this Cobra Commander would have been nice, cool, like in the old ones, that would have been cool. Let's see how that would have been just more like the front, because I got a little slope right there where I think it'd be nice when you see the name. We do get the gun. Cobra Commander gun right there. Show you more up close to that how it look. There it goes right there. If it focus for me. You do get the gun right there. Here's the gun. There's the side. Got a little bit of red on it this piece right here of the gun. And we'll show you more about that and where that goes in due time. You do get some hands. You get the pointing hand, when you want his troopers to do, right there. You do get like a grasping type hand, also right there, that one. And you do get two fist hands. You get this one, left and right. Two fist heads, and you get also the piece when it goes on his back. Put the his laser gun, or what you're gonna call the type of gun. That it do got a Cobra symbol inside of that. You probably barely make it out, but if I put it more like right there, you can see the little Cobra symbol in the middle. You do get that, and all you pretty much just put the gun. Take the gun and just slide it into the back of this piece right here, like this. It should fit in there snugly. And that's how the gun goes. And then you just slide it on his back, and I'll show you how that would look on his back when we get in due time. So that's that. So without further ado, here's Cobra Commander. Alright, there's my Cobra Commander. Got the chrome right there. And you probably can maybe a little bit make out a little bit in his chrome dome. Got the nice little emblems right here on his collar of his shirt. Got the Cobra Commander symbol on his here. This is all sculpted, one piece all the way around. Oh, I forgot, there's one piece in there. Oh, I threw it away. I gotta show it to y'all guys. Hold up. I look at, pay attention. And I saw it in the packaging. Wait a minute, let me get my little knife right now and show you. Don't leave it in there. Don't do like I did in there about that. Got it. Yeah, I'll throw it away. And you also get his knife or dagger, or how you want to look at it. You do get that right there, and I dropped it. Where it went, I do not know. There it goes. I got it. You do get that. And that goes right here in this little side. This piece is movable. I wish it was sculpted on. That would make it much better so it won't slide down. But that goes right there. So, let's see if I can get that still. So, a little bit better. Yeah, if they sculpt this piece on the same way they did that one on, or how they even did the belt, it'd be nice. So there's the belt, emblem on the belt, and everything. There's the back of it. You can see. At the bottom of it, the peg holes. So all further ado, let's go through articulation real quickly and then wrap this up. Head that goes left and right. You get up and down, side to side. You can get the arms to go that far up, that far down, on both sides. It's a little stiff. You do have a butterfly joint, but it does move a little bit, not too much. You get an add crunch. Go forward and backwards. Waist rotation. You can get the legs to go that far out on both sides. You do got the drop down hips. You do got double knees, and his knife and stuff is falling down as you're moving. And you do also got double elbows. Oh, mine's are stiff. Wait a minute. Might have to heat it up a little bit. You do get the double elbows. You do get articulation in the hands. So on the hinge you go like that. Keep on taking out the camera. Go up and down. How about this one? Is it more like an up and down? I think it is. Once again, you do get the two peg holes in the bottom. All around, I think it's a cool figure. If you need this, this is the Cobra Commander you're looking for. If you go to your local Target, it might still be there. Mine was. It was two of them. I wanted this the one I wanted. I do have the other version of that Cobra Commander, more his royalty type look. All around, I think it's kind of cool. I'm gonna pause, come back, and I'm gonna have him all dressed up, and you can see how he look with all his stuff on. I'll be right back right after this, and wrap it up and give you how I feel about the whole figure. All right. So here's my Cobra Commander with all geared up on the stand. I think it's a cool figure. I love the chrome. The chrome is on the head scope right there. I really did like that. The only really bad thing about it, if I had to say anything bad about the figure, that I wish this part right here where the knife go at was sculpted on, so the knife, this piece wouldn't slide down, so it could stay up when you articulate or move it or do pictures or anything like that. That's the only really bad thing about it. All around, I think it's a cool figure. I think it's a pickup. And like I said, if you don't have this version of Cobra Commander in your collection and you're looking for them, check out your local Target. It still be there. Because I think a lot of people already really have this figure right here because they bought it earlier in the year and stuff like that. But I think it's a cool figure. I like it. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a good day, good night. Enjoy your collection. And HM is out.